Dave.
Id.
Yeah. We're going live right now with TalkShopLive. You know what this reminds me of?
I have no idea.
You don't. This doesn't give you any recollection of the past.
Yeah, it's the Instagram when we used to do the Cat and Dave show during the pandemic.
It's exactly like the Cat and Dave show, except we're here with all of you watching on TalkShopLive, and what we should have done was dun 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 dun.
Hi, I'm Dave,
and I'm his wife, Kat.
We're here at TalkShopLive. It's where it's at.
We didn't come up with words, but we should have for you.
Tune in right now and you get your free CD.
Signed CD.
Signed
CD
now.
I'm sure they would all love it if it was free. Hey, you guys. Katharine McPhee and David Foster here. We have a lot of people tuning in. This is so fun.
But what's special about this is that you and I slugged it out every single CD, 2,000 CDs.
Yes.
But to make it even worse, they lied to us. It was more like 3,000 CDs.
Yeah, they lied.
We spent 2 or 3 days, and when I added them up, it was like closer to 3,000. But anyway, we did it. We signed them, and that's where you can. This is the only place you can get a signed CD, David and Kat Christmas songs.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are a little wonky because the hand got a little bit tired. So don't think it was an imposter.
And we're both lefties, and so we got in each other's way.
It was us every time. Well, welcome everybody to our Talk Shop. This is our first Talk Shop Live, not our first live, but our first Talk Shop Live. And we are here, as David said, talking about the release of our Christmas album. And I thought we could share a little behind the, many people maybe are tuning in know how this record came about, but maybe you can share how this record came about.
Well, I'd like to give our manager, Mark Johnston,
looking
a
at
shout
my phone,
out.
By the way, just for comments. So
Got it.
I can read.
I give Mark Johnston a shout out. You know why? Because Mark one day about 3 months ago said, hey, you guys ought to do a Christmas album. It was kind of like he took a grenade, he pulled the pin out, and he threw it in the room and said, do a Christmas album. And now we're here with all this stuff that we're doing. We thought we'd just put it out.
In defense of Mark, when you get your mindset to something, you become obsessed.
I did.
And much like you did with me when you were courting me.
That's true.
You became obsessed I
went to my friend Joachim and we drilled down so hard.
But do you remember saying to me how you thought you said, remember I said, I have to do this and I have to do that. And you said, you're not taking this Christmas album seriously.
I did.
You started to come down on me.
I did.
So anyway.
Because, good is the enemy of great. And I wanted it to be great. And modestly, I think it is.
David honestly only knows how to be great.
Ooh.
It's true. So I'm just looking at some of the comments. I have my phone up here because this is a little bit far away, but I have several people saying hello. And someone said, what a throwback.
Yeah.
Lots of sweet things that they're saying. And
like what?
Well, Sarah Mann, that looks like my friend. Lefties Unite, Martin M said, which is very cute because they know we're both left-handed. And there was another one that I wanted to read. Someone said, but I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I lost it. There was like a comment about they had a mutual mentor with you or something like that, but I lost that one.
We have a single from this Christmas album. The album's not out yet, unless you buy it here, then you can get it. But the single is out and it goes like this.
Oh, someone said, what's my favorite song? Oh.
Go ahead.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring, snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells chime in jingle bells. That's the part I always get confused about. Singing, prancing in Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. What a bright time! It's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's the swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. So I would say that's probably my favorite song off the album.
It's really good, and our friend Chris Walden helped us out with the arrangement of that. He did a great job, and it really swings.
Oh, someone said, can you sing the first verse of Grown Up Christmas List? I think I can.
Can you buy an album?
You're savage,
I'm savage.
You are
I'm savage. Well, I'm used to, Michael Bublé's Christmas album and Andrea Bocelli and Josh Groban and Celine Dion. Not to name it. Let me pick up those names.
Let's pick up those names, David.
We sold a lot of records, and I want to do that with you too.
Well, thank you.
But yes, Grown Up Christmas List. Let's see.
Are you doing this in the right keys, by the way?
I hope so.
Do you remember but still need help somehow. Not for myself, but for a world in need. Here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. So we just did that song. We just came back from Florida 2 days ago, which we were so excited to be asked to do the Disney Christmas special, which will air once the day after Thanksgiving and then once the day before Christmas. And we did 3 songs.
We did.
Where was Maren Morris was one of the guest artists. Black Eyed Peas. Yeah. Obviously, Julian Huff and Derek Huff are the guest.
They were great.
The hosts.
Neo.
We
were in good company.
And then there we were, like, you know, and we had to shoot the big Jingle Bell Rock song at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
But it was, you complained a little bit about being tired, but it was so fun because they had fake snow coming down and fireworks.
Show them a picture. Do you have a picture?
Let's see. Hold, please.
Yeah. Okay. I can interject. I'll do the chorus.
Are you going to sing it?
No.
Oh, here's a picture of me and Julianne. Isn't that nice? Let's see what else. Oh, here's a video of me and David going on the Jungle Cruise. They made us go in the Jungle Cruise in our beautiful suit and dresses. It was quite fun. So we felt pretty lucky to do that. Oh, this is my grown-up
3 times.
Christmas list. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list. Someone just asked, how did we fall in love?
Oh, what a great story.
Would you like to tell that story?
Yes, but on a more mundane note, if the piano's too loud with the vocals, please let me know.
Yeah, tell us.
We can't tell, okay? Or if the piano's too soft.
Does that mean you're going to play louder or quieter, depending on? Okay.
I can adjust. I can adapt.
Okay.
Yes.
Live? Yes. David, get off your phone.
Okay, well, I'm working on something.
You're working on a deal?
Yeah, no, on a song.
Oh, so are we live, you guys? Okay, look, we're getting eyes here. Sorry, you guys, we don't know why we lost sound.
Well, now we're backwards.
No, we're on. Just looks different. We've got 46 eyes. So it's counting up. So where were we?
We were talking about the love story.
Yes, someone asked about how we fell in love.
So we met on American Idol.
Yes,
to reiterate.
Contestant.
And I didn't really notice her because I was busy trying to be a good mentor. But shortly after that, we recorded.
I was also a little bit like chubby. You weren't. Hey, so were you?
Yeah, true that. I was. So then shortly after that, we recorded Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which goes like this. No.
I think your piano's out of tune.
I know it is. My piano's really out of tune.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Yeah, we're back. So people who are just joining right now, someone before our sound got cut off, asked how we fell in love.
Yeah.
I drove after American Idol to my little in my little Honda Civic.
Out to my studio
Out
in
to your
Malibu.
studio in Malibu.
And we recorded that song, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, which became sort of a signature song for you. You performed it before we recorded it, you performed it on the show and it got huge response. Right?
Yeah, I did.
You sat on the floor with your bare feet.
I did. Yeah, very good.
And then shortly after that, we started touring together and doing charities and events and shows together. And then,
we won't share all the details, but it was a long time. We were friends for a long time.
It's an unlikely pairing, but it's a perfect pairing for us.
Somebody said Martin M. said Tommy Banks taught us both piano. God bless his soul. Is that who taught you how to play piano?
Well, he was one of my great mentors, Tommy Banks from Edmonton, Alberta, an amazing piano player. And some singers, including some very famous singers from America, thought that he was the best accompanist on the planet.
Oh,
so,
wow.
yeah,
I think I heard you talk about him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm so glad we're back because that was horrifying. Matt K said,
well, it wasn't horrifying.
It actually kind of was. We were doing really well. We had like a story going.
A lot of followers. Now we have to start all over. Well, let's talk about our CD. So we did a Christmas CD called Christmas Songs. Now, there's a little pressure on you people watching because I've done a lot of Christmas CDs. And to be honest with you and be not very humble, they've all done really well, okay? Michael Bublé, Celine Dion, Josh Groban, Andrea Bocelli, Rod Stewart, Mary J. Blige.
I mean, I'm kind of competing against some big names, though.
It's okay. You can handle it. So all I'm saying is the pressure's on for this record to do well, too, because it's really good. I didn't change anything. I did, work.
You were just your regular genius self.
I was just my regular self. And Kat sings beautifully on this record. You can get a copy of this record, Christmas Songs, right here. And only here, we stayed up for 2 or 3 nights.
Don't be dramatic. We didn't stay up all night.
Well, come on. Look at the videos, okay?
No, but we did sign every little CD cover.
2,000 they said, but it was actually closer.
There was probably
3,000.
like 3,000 of them. So get one of them because we did not stay up all night signing them, but we did do it in like 3 days.
Yeah, like 3-hour shifts.
During breakfast, during dinner, post dinner. So anyway, he never complained. He enjoyed every second of it.
I complained the whole way.
He's like, my hand hurts. This is so hard. This is so many. But you know what? We're glad we did it, aren't we?
We are. Yeah. Because here we are now on TalkShopLive, and you can get your CD signed.
Yes. Yeah. Signed.
What do you got there?
Well, someone said, okay, we've got a lot of comments. Someone said, Bruce said he can't wait to see us in Morristown, New Jersey.
Oh yeah, we're touring. We should mention our tour dates.
We are touring. We're going to be all over the East Coast. If you want to get, I don't know if there's tickets available. I'm sure it's sold out. I'm sure.
Stony Brook on December 1st.
Don't ask
Morristown,
me,
December 2nd. Pennsylvania.
You can just go on to davidfoster.com, right, to find out all the dates. If you're on the East Coast, check us out. We'd love to see you. We have a lot of fun. And what else do we have here? Someone said, yes, I think this is a really good suggestion. And the pressure's on David because he's friends with all the celebs, is duets for the second part of the album. So that actually brings up a good sort of story about this Christmas album. We honestly thought that we would put out like 2 or 3 songs this holiday season
on Instagram,
which meant, Spotify, Apple. And then, as we said earlier at the beginning of our first live, before we lost all of you guys, we had our manager kind of get involved and get us a record deal and all that good
with
stuff.
my friend Tom Wally, who's an amazing record man.
And so before we knew it, we had like this full-fledged Christmas album, but we decided to do 7 songs this album, and then next year we're basically like going to complete the whole album. So think of it as like a collection, right? This is part 1. Next year will be part 2. So thank you for suggesting that. I think it's a really great suggestion, is that we do some duets for the next portion.
Who would you like to duet with?
Oh gosh,
Brad Pitt. He doesn't sing. Sorry.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds. He doesn't sing that well.
Actually, he sings. He's
Oh, he
usually, I
does?
think, and I heard he really wanted to do a Christmas album at some point.
Really? Is that true? No, it's not true. But we love Ryan Reynolds. He's amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
no, I thought you were talking about Ryan Gosling.
Well, him too. Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds, both Canadian.
I know. I guess I have a thing for Canadians.
I guess you do. They're a couple of good-looking boys for sure.
Someone said I look like Sandra Bullock here. Well, thank you.
Oh, yeah, you kind of do.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretend you're driving a bus at speed. That determined look.
That's very funny.
Right.
Okay.
Who was the guy that was with her? Oh, Keanu Reeves.
By the way,
Another Canadian.
Another Canadian. Okay, I get your point. Canadians are awesome. So are we going to have any vinyl for this album?
Yes.
We are?
I think there's some vinyl.
Yeah,
yes.
I think they are printing, but where can we get them? We need to find that out.
You know, what's funny about vinyl is that because I've made records for so long.
Tell us about what it was like back in the day, Dave.
Well, we did everything we could. When digital came along, we were so happy that we didn't have to deal with vinyl because vinyl has its own unique set of problems. So does digital, of course.
What?
But, well, like vinyl, the further you get into the record, the more bottom end you lose. So if you wanted to put the big ballad on the record, you couldn't put it on the fifth song.
God, that's actually really interesting.
Yeah, it's true. So you put the ballad like third instead of fifth because if you put it fifth, all the bottom end disappeared.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Oh,
so we tried our best to get away from vinyl. Now you guys want it. Good luck to you.
Next year. Vinyl's next year.
Vinyl's next year. Okay.
Vinyl's next year.
All right.
In other words, that means they didn't do vinyl.
So we have now 520 eyes. This is good. It's getting better.
Yeah.
We're up to like 600
You
people.
should have said like we have like 7,000 eyes right now. They wouldn't know the difference, would they?
Well, they could probably see how many people are tuned in, Dave.
Oh.
That's how it works.
Okay.
Do you want to sing something?
I don't want to sing something, but I'll
Why
gladly
not?
play something. Let's see. What's another song we did? Oh, Blue Christmas. What key did we do that in?
Oh, Blue Christmas. Okay. Without you, and I'll be so blue, just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes, you keep moving out of frame, start falling, that's when those blue heartaches start falling. You need to sing on the next part of the album. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas award. Woo! But I'll have a blue Christmas.
Country.
All right.
Wow, that piano's really out of tune.
So out of tune.
Gosh,
You haven't been playing on it very
I
much.
know. I've been using that electric piano.
Okay. What else do we got here? How long do we keep the so decorations? They go up the day after Thanksgiving, and for me, it's like the day after New Year's,
Boxing Day, we call it in Canada.
Boxing Day. No, well, that's the day
Yeah.
after Christmas.
Yeah.
I like to keep them up till New Year's Day, and then
Well, that's good to know.
once it's like a January fresh start, I don't want to see them anymore.
I got it.
What about you? What did you do before Kat arrived in your life?
I was up hammering the lights up on the house. You know,
You
like,
weren't.
being like
I can't imagine
Chevy
you-
Chase.
I can't imagine you ever doing that. That was never your thing.
I think I hired people to do it. I'm sad to say. Sorry.
Will you let me hire people to do it?
No, I'll hire you to do it.
Okay.
She's very good. She carries the luggage. Because I don't take elevators, and it's not a scam, although it would seem like it's a scam.
I do. Well, by the way, you asked me why I'm going to the gym all the time. It's
Yeah.
because I gotta.
So she carries all the luggage because I can't go in elevators. So she
No,
has
it's
to-
not because you can't go in elevators.
I
It's
won't.
because you won't go in elevators. Tell
But
them that
it's-
story,
It's
Dave.
a good trick. So I don't.
Why
have
do I
to-
call you Dave when we're
I don't
doing
know. I don't
this?
have to carry anything. It's really good.
Yeah. Martin said that piano needs a solid tuning.
Well, Martin, you're absolutely right.
So they got the story. Your album photo shoot was gorgeous. Thank you. That's Tom Wally and everybody at the record label.
And the Marina brothers, the Morelli brothers. No,
the Morelli brothers.
the Morelli brothers.
I don't
yeah.
think anybody knows. who
Well,
we're
they're
talking about.
fantastic.
Yeah, they're great.
So if you ever do a Christmas album, hire them.
Do you think we could get Barbara Streisand on our album next year?
If we drugged
She's
her
and dragged
her out of her
Wait,
house.
she sent Rennie when Rennie was born, she was so excited. She sent him little gifts and things
Personal
like that.
gifts with his name.
I know.
And love
So maybe
from Barbara.
maybe it's like she really just has an affinity for me, and that she'll want to do a favor for me.
You know what we could do? Don't tell anybody. But what we could do is like we could take one of her Christmas songs that I did with her, and just extract the vocal, and then make a duet out of it.
Would she
and
get
would
mad?
Never know.
Would she get mad? I think.
Yeah, she'd get very mad.
Yeah, I think we'd have to probably ask her permission.
Yeah.
That's actually not a bad idea. Say,
Yeah.
you don't have to do anything.
Right. Just be.
Just sign here.
Yeah. Who else would you like to sing with? Besides Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling, and Brad Pitt.
Who would you like me to sing with?
Well, I love Casey Musgraves.
Oh, I love Casey Musgraves.
Yeah, I mean that's doable. I think she
Mhm.
probably, and Billie Eilish is a fan of Catherine's too. We were listening to this.
Oh my God, that would be so
that'd be great.
cool if we could get.
We were listening to this podcast, and she was talking about her dad, and her dad used to play her your record, open toed shoes.
No, not Open Toes. My first single.
Well, don't yell at me. What
Over
was
it, not Open Toes.
Okay, over it. Whatever. How am I supposed to know?
Well, gosh, you're telling the story.
Okay.
It was called Over It, not Open Toes.
Well, you did do a song called Open Toes, didn't
I
you?
did, but that
Okay,
wasn't a
well then there you
single.
go.
But do you think Billie Eilish would be into a song called Open Toes?
Who knows?
You never know.
I don't know.
Actually, should I sing you some of those lyrics?
Sure, go ahead.
I've been needing a girls' night out. I got nothing but hand-me-downs. I need a quick fix to make these clothes hotter. No matter what it is, the girls got 'em. My pedicure, white tip French. My legs don't make no sense. Not rich, but I bought a diamond anklet. Keep it on, it goes with my outfit. Hey, I mean, it was pretty
Pretty
out.
cool.
It was actually very cool and very sort of ahead of its time, but I don't think that was Billie Eilish's vibe.
Not very Christmassy. You
No.
know?
Not Christmassy at all.
Maybe let me put some Christmassy to it. Try it again. Okay, ready?
I've been needing that girls' night out. I got nothing but hand-me-downs. I need a quick fix to make these clothes hotter. No matter what it is, a girl's got my pedicure. No, I can't sing the melody, but that was pretty good.
That was not
Actually.
bad. Huh? Very Christmassy.
Which reminds me, David, will there be? This is a question I've been getting. Will there be an original song aside from the song you wrote, Grown Up Christmas List, on part 2 of the Christmas album?
Well, let me talk about that for
Yes.
a second, okay?
You have a
You can
very
chime
strong opinion about
I do
this.
because I learned early on with all the Christmas albums that I made that people really want to hear the standards. Now, there are exceptions. Mariah certainly killed it with the exception. Her and Walter Afanasieff wrote one of the most incredible Christmas songs. But
All I want for Christmas.
yeah,
Okay.
but they're so rare. And I think my song that I co-wrote called Grown Up Christmas List
Such a great song.
is sort of in there, but not to anywhere near to the degree that Mariah and Walter's song is. But every decade or so, a Christmas song will come along that sticks. But there's 1,000 that people try that don't, because I don't want to hear songs that go like this. Ready? This is like people's new Christmas songs.
This is it.
Okay, ready? The stockings are hanging by the chimney. It's cold outside tonight. Santa's coming tomorrow. Oh, what a fright.
Right,
The sleigh bells, everything is snow, and the snow is running. No.
So you're just saying no one can quite do it like the old songs
That's
back in the day,
That's
right? Well, Grady D, just to clarify, asked if you produced the whole record yourself. And the answer is I certainly didn't produce it. So
I did, but I had a lot of help from my friend Joachim van der Zag, who's a wizard engineer / songwriter / producer. And he helped me a lot with this record. And we're a good team together.
So should we tell them about some of our pie in the sky plans for, I mean, we can hardly get through this year because we're just so, well, can we just say we're fortunate enough to be busy with promoting the album?
Yeah, it's a champagne problem.
It is a champagne problem. But what someone just reminded me of, where is it? Someone, Stella N, hi Stella, said, how about a live action remake of White Christmas Movie, which made me think about
movie.
What our sort of big plans for next year. And, you know, witness that this is what I've talked about. I launched a jewelry line, and sometimes you just have to like manifest it, put it into words, write it down, and this is what comes into fruition. So our big plans for next year is what you want to say?
Well, we'd like to do a Christmas movie.
We want to
in
do a
that-
Christmas
in
movie.
that spirit of, you know, those great feel good Christmas movies like the Hugh Grant movie. What was that called?
That's what's it called? Oh, the one I was thinking was The Holiday.
Yeah.
The Holiday with why can't I think of the name? Jennifer Garner. It's not Jennifer Gardner. Someone's gonna what?
Cameron Diaz.
No, yeah, Cameron Diaz and
Mhm.
I was thinking of the other Kate Winslet. Thank you. Wow, my
Got it.
brain's really working.
Yeah. So we're planning on doing a Christmas album next year, which I'll probably do the music for, and maybe it will require.
Yeah, but so
a new
you'll.
song.
I mean, the way that it's going to be a great movie is that the only way is that if you have your hand in all of the music.
Yeah, I mean that'll help make it a great movie. But you know what?
So we might be able to find an original song.
Why
for next
couldn't
year.
we write? I mean, why couldn't we do a remake of White Christmas? Is that crazy?
No, it's not. But it would be
Such a great movie.
like it's such a. It's
Do it, right?
Which one? What song? Oh, sisters, sisters. There were never such devoted sisters. When a gentleman arrived from Rome, she wore the dress. You don't know it. Left it home. All kinds of. That's not the best song though from.
Oh, I love that song.
The White Christmas song.
Well, but here's the big one.
Actually,
Wrong key, right?
I don't even know if White Christmas, the song White Christmas, is it. Anyway, we're getting
Well, try this key.
sidetracked. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. What's the famous song for White Christmas?
White Christmas.
I don't think it's that one.
No, we should do that song. It's a great
We
song.
should do that
On
song.
the next.
But so anyway, you guys are our witness. We'll see if next year it comes into fruition. We want to make a Christmas movie. David's got to do all the music, which you're gonna, not sure how you feel about that.
Mhm.
And then we
Put a little
want to,
pressure on our friend
we also-
Brad Cavoy, who's talked to us about doing a Christmas album. Brad, get on it,
but
buddy.
we want to do a Christmas concert too, like a live. We wanted to have it all
Like
coincide
a special,
together.
a TV special.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah.
It may not all happen, but I really believe in like
Vision boards.
Vision boards. I mean,
Yeah.
I like to do it visually, but right?
Yeah, sure.
Did
What do
ever
you
do
got?
that?
What else you got there?
Thank you so much, y'all. Made my year, Stella
Y'all.
N. And I wish I could sing with ye, or as in Kanye West, or me. That was from Carol F. And do it, Jeremy Jordan. Thank you, everyone. Someone's coming to see us. Karen is coming to see us. Hi, Karen. At the
Hey, Karen.
McCollum Theater. And
Oh, that's in Palm Desert in March.
I would love
I
it.
believe.
You know what?
Or
Actually,
February.
someone just said doing a collab with, or maybe getting Megan Hilty to do a duet with me for next year.
That's a good idea.
You
She's
just
a great
heard
singer.
she's a great singer.
Mhm.
Oh, Santa Baby. I love that song. You don't like that song as much.
Uh,
Someone said
Santa baby.
to slip a sable under the tree.
Too low, right?
For, too high. Santa Baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been it off a good girl, Santa Baby. So hurry down the chimney tonight.
That'd be a good song to record.
Ready
Thank you for that.
Yeah, this is great. We're getting a lot of.
What's the song that's very politically incorrect?
Oh no,
right
this
now?
is a true fan, Patrick B. I don't know if that's my family member, Patrick Birch, or not, but it says "It's Not Christmas Without You," which is the little Christmas song that I wrote, which is a lot of this, like the type of song you mocked, saying
Fireplace,
fireplace,
sleigh
snow
bells,
coming down.
snow, cold, without you tonight. Yeah.
Rose L. Thanks for visualizing our movie. That's great.
Hey, what about the politically incorrect song? Can we do that song?
Oh, the
Baby, it's cold outside.
we should do it together
How's
because
it
we're
go?
not
How's
politically
it go?
correct, right?
No, we're not. How's it go?
I really can't stay.
I really. Judy?
How does it start? The I really can't. It's a really hard song to play and sing, by the way.
I really can't.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, I got to get away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah, we can do that.
You should sing it.
Yeah, I
Don't
will.
you guys all like hearing David sing? I mean, he always makes jokes when we're doing live concerts together, like, "Oh, I'm not the singer," but
I
there
can,
is
if
some-
with a little help in the studio, I can sound okay.
you sound great. I love
Oh,
when
thanks.
you sing. Well, what else, guys? Like, Kat should add some tap dancing to these Christmas songs. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, that would be maybe not a good choice.
Look,
but
Each and every one of you better go buy our autograph signed CD, okay? I'm supposed to be over there making
those of
music,
you who are-
but I'm here instead.
those of you who are just tuning in right now, we have over 900 eyes on
I
us.
love it.
And
See, let me just turn this around for a second. See, because Joachim's over there working. Well, yeah, he's away working away. I busted away from the
you just
studio.
wanted them to see your beautiful Grammys. I don't blame you.
Oh yeah, why not? Woohoo!
Is that okay? Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
pretty good. You're a lot taller.
For those
than
of
me
you
here.
who are just joining us, we signed like about 2,000 copies of the album covers for you, all of you on Talk Shop Live, especially. And David had complained the entire time,
True.
and now he's happy he did it.
True.
And we're both left-handed, so please don't,
Judge our signatures.
be too upset with the messiness.
It was us.
It was us. We signed all of them. And yeah, we're just excited that we get this chance to tune in with all of you guys. We should look at some more comments here.
Sure.
For the
You should
people
sing
who are-
another song too.
Someone said pre-ordered yesterday. That's from Mary B. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary B.
We have so many nice people
Yeah.
on here. This is
Hey,
just
I have a cameo I need to do. Can I do that right now? Let's see.
Patrick Birch said he is not Sir Patrick B said he's not Patrick Birch.
Oh.
So you're a real fan. Thank you.
Love it.
Gosh, these people are just so lovely.
Where is my cameo? Oh, there.
What else should we talk about? I know I did a song called Christmas is the time to say I love you. What are you doing?
I'm going to do a cameo.
Oh, do you think that's going to be exciting for these people to watch that?
I mean, I don't know. It's as exciting as anything else we've done today.
Well, I thought maybe you could, play a few more songs.
See, Robert, which was our choir director at Venice High School, Florida.
He's doing a cameo right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Recently, and we tried to send him and his wife a little Christmas DVD.
All right. Well, I'm just going to keep
Let's
on
do it.
talking to all of you. Lisa Z says, "Go lefties." We have to attend to these
We have to
people. They're
attend
going
to
to get bored
Okay.
here.
All right.
Don't forget the vinyl comes out next year, please. Matt K just said that. And Amanda wants a birthday shout out. Can we sing her happy birthday?
Sure.
Amanda F. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Amanda. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Amanda. Do we have any more birthdays out there? We're happy to give you some shout outs. How's the baby? Our baby's awesome. We're actually
Awesome.
really kind of,
We're keeping
David's-
him downstairs right now.
yeah, because we don't want to have to be you all to be distracted by the laughter and the screams and the but anyway, we're actually really missing him because David's been working in the living room here, so we've had to kind of keep him downstairs that we can get some work done and talk to all of you. What's happening with Betty Boop the musical, David?
Well,
Tell us. Give
it's
us an
coming
update.
along. We're going to do another workshop in February, and we plan on being in Chicago in November. So that's only a year away.
Why would you be in Chicago?
For the out of town?
Well, I'm
stuff?
asking. I'm asking the
For
question.
the out of town stuff, so you rehearse it in a city. Because once you get to Broadway, the show's locked, and you're doomed, or you're exuberant.
So a lot of times, like before a show goes to Broadway, it goes to an out of town trial, is what they call it.
That's right.
And Chicago is where your guys are going
That's
to
right.
be, and so exciting.
Yeah, you want to do a little bit of one of the songs
Sure.
from Betty Boop? Let's see.
Hopefully, you guys will be seeing this on Broadway in a year.
No, that's not very key.
For those, that's too high. Yeah. Thank you for saying you like my hair long, Alyssa or Lisa. For that, please don't turn your back upon yours truly yet. A little versatility never hurt. No one has really heard this song. This is the opening number of his musical, hopefully going to Broadway. Today I'm a cowgirl, the fastest gun in the West. Doing what a gal in a 6-gun know do best. Heading off a cutthroat and his bloodthirsty gang, rescuing the sheriff they were fixing to hang. Putting my cowgirl know-how to the test. Another day, another story where I hold 50 crooks captive in a quarry. Well, Shakespeare's fine, but when you're getting down in the dirt, ooh, a little versatility never hurt. I said, little versatility, never hurt. I may be one of Hollywood's it Okay, I'm gonna look at a few more comments, and then I think we probably have to jump off. And
We've been on here a long time. Like the Cat and Dave show seemed to go faster because we had set music we were supposed to do, right?
Right.
We weren't faking it.
Right. This is this. We're just kind of going by the seat of our pants.
Yeah.
Carrie's coming to see us in Morristown. We look forward to seeing all of you guys.
That's December 2nd.
Yeah. Good. And how about doing a Christmas, something Christmas with Andrea Bocelli? Well, we've both had our share of working with Andrea. You did.
Kat has toured with Andrea extensively, including this summer.
And you did Andrea's Christmas album, which is an amazing Christmas album. So, listen, I hope you guys will get a copy of our album. And thank you for tuning in to Talk Shop Live. We really had this has been fun.
You ready for this?
What?
November 30th, we're doing the tree lighting in Rockefeller Center.
Oh, yes, we're so excited. We're doing the NBC Rockefeller Christmas tree lighting. So that'll be fun. We're with a bunch of other people. What else are we doing?
December 1st, we're in Stony Brook, New York. December 2nd, we're in Morristown, New Jersey. December 3rd, we're in Bensalem, Pennsylvania.
And
December 4th, we're in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yes.
December 5th, we're having dinner with Tommy Mottola.
Oh, okay. All right. Another name drop. Okay. And then also.
And then Vegas.
Yeah. We got a lot of dates. You can go on davidfoster.com because he has all the dates on his website. And thanks, everyone. I am going to be back on Talk Shop Live on Thursday. I'm going to be back on. I'm going to be back on Talk Shop Live on Thursday. And that's.
And what are you going to be doing? You're going to be promoting something, not your Christmas album.
I know. Well, I'll always talk about our Christmas album.
Yeah, but
I just launched my new jewelry line last week. I can't believe it.
It's doing great. KMF Jewelry.
Yeah. Do you like how I included the F in there?
I love it.
F.
I love it.
For Foster.
Yes.
But yeah, we're doing great. And we just launched. It's you can check us out on kmfjewelry.com, but we will be live on Rodeo